What is going on, everybody? I hope you are doing good. I am hanging out here. I'm working through some inventory, so I thought, you know what? I'll just go live and see what happens going live. Make sure everything's working here. I got a bunch of product behind me, probably over 100 products that I have to weigh and get ready for a Whatnot show. So we will see how that goes. Yeah, so I get a little overhead or another camera setup here just to kind of check that out and see what's going on. But yeah, so anyway, I got my little spreadsheet, my inventory sheet. I'm going to bring it up. I'm sure it's going to make my stream do something weird. But yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So I'm just going to hang out and see what I got going on. So you guys will see some of the product I'm going to have available for sale. Um, you could buy some of it before I put it on Whatnot if you want to, but I do plan on doing a Whatnot show. I was trying not to, but I'm like, okay, well, I'm gonna spend time listing this. So I don't know. We'll just see. I'm just gonna weigh it all. That way, no matter what I decide to do with it, I have it, and it'll be there. So then that'll be that. So I get to do one of my least favorite things ever. But yeah, be sure to say hello in the chat, and I'll be showing some of the products I'll have for sale. And once again, if anybody's like, "Oh, I want to buy that," then we can chat. You came to the right place. We can hang. Let's see. Image link. Here we go. I got to add a couple of things to some of these that I've been. So first of all, I got to add some things to the spreadsheet. So the cool thing about Whatnot is you can use this. I got to be really careful with this foot pedal. I have a foot pedal set up, and this I think the end button is on the foot pedal. So actually, I'm going to change that real quick so I don't accidentally end this stream. So I'm going to go configure my Stream Deck real quick and just get rid of that button altogether right now. So let's get in my pedal. Let's just delete this. There we go. Let me I'm gonna rearrange this real quick. Oh man. But yeah, so the thing about Whatnot is when you sell in there, you kind of obviously you get to list stuff, so it doesn't matter. You can sell it quick, and some people will just put stuff into categories and like weight categories, and they'll kind of weigh stuff and just put it in a pile. So they'll have like a whatever the different weight class is. What's up? What's up, Phil Hill? Good to see you, man. There we go. Now I got my foot pedal arranged where I can only go to this shot or this shot. There's no end stream on my foot pedal. Because I normally use the foot pedal to record, stop recording, start recording, all that. So start and stop, and then start and stop live stream is the same thing. So anyway, I got my little trusty scale here. I'm going to weigh stuff. I'm going to add some stuff in here as well. This is going to take me forever, so I might as well hang out with you guys while I do it. So I do have a pile of stuff that I need to add to this first. It's like this little pocket knife here. Oh, I wish I had my overhead cam on. Maybe I can turn it on without messing it up, and then you guys could see maybe some of the product. Let me go. I'm going to switch. All right, so now I have the microphone plugged in. There we go. There we go. There we go. All right. So anyway, yeah. So you guys can see I get a little pocket knife here. I'm just gonna weigh that and add that into the system. But yeah. Anyway, let me move my keyboard over here. And normally what I do is I have like a CRM where I keep all this stuff, and normally I could just export. Actually, let me do that real quick. I'm just gonna export. Or yeah, I get about. I don't have that many, so let me just. I'll just grab them off here individually. So yeah, I'm just building a spreadsheet. That's all I'm doing. Pretty boring. I'm going to add some products to it, and then I'll go from there. But yeah, if you have any questions, what's up? What's up, Rodney? What's up, Philip? Good to see you. So if you guys are watching, let me know what you're doing. You're just kind of watching some behind the scenes action here. $34 retail for that knife. Holy smokes. I think Amazon's got a big spring sale going on. So, and then what I do also is I scan this because every Amazon product has like a little barcode on it. So I just scan it in case I need. I'll use that a lot here in a minute when I go back and put other products in. I'll use that quite a bit. I don't know if I'm going to put images in. There's like an image link. I don't think I'm going to do the images. I don't think I'm going to do them. They probably do better with image links, but I don't want to do them, so I'm not going to do it. Not going to do it. All right, here's another thing. What is this thing? This is like a little AI. These things are pretty cool. These are like little AI translators. So you can you can like put it on your phone and go to an app and you can translate, which is pretty cool. Yo, what's up, Jen Dub? Good to see you. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, so I'm just doing a little behind the scenes action, getting ready for a Whatnot show. Just add inventory to a spreadsheet. You know how it goes. Jen knows what's up. She sells over on Whatnot. So I was like, man, maybe I should do this with some. Let's just go live and do it. Kill all the birds with one stone. But yeah, we went to a cool little event today in my town. They had this cottage exchange, like a building full of retail stores and stuff like that. And anyway, they had a little pirate. It's like a pirate. I don't know what they call it. Some kind of pirate festival thing. It was pretty fun. So we went there earlier. Little wireless adapter. Oh, this thing is pretty cool. I don't know. That was just the wristband. But this thing does. I'm going to try not to talk about every product. But this will allow you to adapt any device to mirror your Apple or Android devices on it. So I thought that was pretty cool. Now this one doesn't have a barcode, so I'll just put it in as wireless adapter or wireless display dongle is what they call it. Anyway, yeah, so this thing's kind of cool. What's the retail on that bad boy? 80 bucks. 80 bucks. I should do bets on how much I won't make on Whatnot with this stuff. Especially compared to retail. Yo, what's up, cuz? Is it my cousin? No, it's Raphael Williams. I thought it said Rachel. I thought that was my cousin. Woohoo! Oh yeah, I guess if I'm gonna put chats on here, let me move them around. There you go. I'll put them on the screen. There's a way in Ecamm that you can adjust all this without everyone seeing what you're doing, but I don't care. I don't know if there's a way for me to put a timer on these. Is that a way to do that? No, probably so. I don't know how. Anyway, oh man, I was gonna do a yard sale. I kind of like yard sales, but also gotta drag all this stuff to my house. So we will see. We will see. Okay, let's see. Nothing for that. Okay. Oh, you know what? I should be smart and weigh these while I already got them on the scale. That's the whole reason I'm doing this. Let's see. Hold on a second. I gotta do something else. Let's see. We got a question. When's your next Whatnot show? I'm not really sure. I don't really know. I've been not wanting to do one. I've been trying to sell this stuff to like just one shot, like a retail or real reseller or something of that nature. But so far, it's a lot of work to figure that out too. Anytime you're trying to sell 200 products, it's just a ton of work. Because this stuff is probably what I'll sell and Whatnot, but I have another 114 men's like apparel things. So that's pretty crazy. That is pretty great. Let me know how my microphone sounds. I'm using the Shure Move Mic Plus receiver kit. So it's the wireless mic. You probably can't even see it on my black shirt, and the receiver kit. So let me actually get a Whatnot download there. Well, you know what? I can do this. You can't abandon us now. I know, man. I actually have a good time selling on Whatnot. But the problem is it's just it doesn't bring hardly any money over there. Even though I'm getting this stuff for free, it's still just like a little. Let me see here. It's still just like a pain in the butt. I'm actually gonna get a Whatnot. I'm using my Chrome browser, so it might mess with my live stream a little bit. I'm just trying to get their latest spreadsheet. Where the heck did they put this thing? Their latest spreadsheet. Oh, you know what? I bet I could go to. I think I had a show. All right, I got a test show scheduled. Here we go. No. I was going to create a. Where is that thing at? Phil, you should be selling on Whatnot. You'd have a lot of fun. Well, you wouldn't make any money if you're buying retail or buying wholesale and trying to get retail value. That's the problem I see over there is they've like gotten into the liquidation space. It's hard to compete with dollar starts on $400 items. I'm like, oh, let me bring this stuff over here. Nobody knows the name. It's not like a household name, so that's kind of annoying. But anyway, let's see. CSV template. All non-coin US. Okay, that must be it. Perfect. All right, well, let's call this. What is this? March? I'll call it April. I'm probably not going to go live until April. April Whatnot show. Okay, let's make a copy of this thing. When's your guys' next Whatnot shows? Raphael, do you sell on Whatnot? I know Jen does. Jen, when's your next show? Matt Haas, are you live selling? No, I'm not, man. I'm just prepping a spreadsheet for all this inventory for whatever I decide to do with it. Probably going to end up selling it on Whatnot, but I'm just prepping it. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. You know what? I gotta add this. Okay, let me keep doing this. It doesn't make sense to weigh it, but I don't want to weigh it until I got it in a Whatnot spreadsheet because they have different weights on there. So magnetic power bank. Okay. So now, man, I'm just hanging out, just doing my thing. It's a little behind the scenes work going on here. It's very boring, but I'm like, well, I'll be boring and go live than be bored sitting by myself. And the funny part is I have all this stuff organized in all these different categories. And then I still don't, for whatever reason, I can probably knock out all this stuff at the same time. But I don't. It's just not part of my workflow because I try to move fast and get these videos done fast. So I don't want to take time weighing stuff and all that. However, then I take time on the back end going back through here, doing all this stuff. So it's pretty silly. What is, Now I'm on my correct channel. All right, here we go. I may need to go live next weekend. Okay, no, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna need to go live sooner or later. I'm looking at 113 products right now. So I won't necessarily need to scan barcodes, but check this thing out. I'm gonna look at this. This thing's pretty sick. I can't remember how many feet it'll go, but it's a good amount. It's a good amount of feet. And normally I would just export all this off of my spreadsheet, but I only have like 7 or 8 products that I don't have on there. Because what I do too is I create a spread. So I have a spreadsheet. If I have any resellers who just want to take a gander at it and maybe make a purchase, then they can do that as well. So yeah, if anybody on the stream is like, oh, I'd like to take a look at that spreadsheet, let me know. I'll share the link, and then you can also look at it. Wait, is this it? I think so. I would play some music for you guys, but I haven't been playing any music, and so I stopped paying for Epidemic Sound because they went from like $6-7 a month or 10. I can't remember what. It wasn't very much. And then it went up to 15, and I'm like, oh, okay, that's cool. And then it goes up to 20, and I'm like, you know what? I don't even use it, so I canceled that bad boy. So now you just have to listen to me breathe into my microphone. Oh man, let's see. If anybody wants to come on the live show, you're more than welcome. Like I said, I'm just hanging. I'm just doing behind the scenes work. Everybody thinks my business is so much fun. I'm like, this is what it is. It is fun, but there's also like a lot of, like any business or any journey that you take, there's just like sometimes not fun stuff that you have to do. This is one of those not fun things. If you want to sell the stuff. Okay, let's see. Make sure I'm keeping up my chats. My chitty chats. Okay. This thing is cool. This company sent me. I'm not gonna pull it out. I'm not gonna pull it out of the box. But anyway, it's a sensor valve that senses your water. I guess it brings in your hot water and your cold water from 2 different sides, and then it basically it reads like when your hot water is like a certain temperature, like 98 degrees, and then it like, I don't know. Anyway, the basic function is what it's supposed to do is make sure when you turn on the water, it has hot water. There you go. So instead of wasting time and water, you can just turn it on, and then you got hot water. So there you go. I mumbled around to tell you that. So exciting. Matt, you get any more electric bicycles? Where's Matt? Is Matt still on here? Matty, old Matt. Matt got an electric bicycle. I'm not jealous. I'm happy. I'm not jealous. I just decided I'm never going to be jealous about that. Not going to be jealous. Even though I'm jealous, not going to be jealous. $58 for this one. They sent me 2 of these sensors, so. All right, I'm almost done putting this stuff in. Then I'm going to start weighing stuff, which that will go much faster. But oh, this is also cool. This is a really cool LED display. Wait, what is happening? I don't know what I'm doing. Just pushing buttons. Which one am I on? This has like an LED. It's like a 100-watt USB-C to USB-C channel, but it has a an LCD screen like showing you the wattage at which it is charging, which is pretty fun. mean, I don't know that it technically matters, but I thought it was cool. It's only $14.85 for retail. I'll sell it for $7 right now. Who wants it? Just PayPal me, put your address in there, $7, and I'll send it to you right now. No more e-bikes, just one. I ride it to the post office. Oh my gosh, dude. I'm excited for you. I'm excited that you can ride it to the post office. I have a pretty close post office, but I still wouldn't. I barely want to drive around here, more or less ride my bike. All right, how much did I say this thing was? $14. I always put the retail price like it matters, but whatever. Well, because if I have a seller who just wants to buy it all, I'll just give him a percentage of retail. So I'll give him a discount on retail. Lion Tech. Okay, where's this thing at? Did you guys do anything fun today? We went to a little pirate gathering. It was pretty awesome. And like this scavenger hunt where you had to go hunt for these certain pirates that were part of the event, and then you get a goodie bag. And it was pretty cool. But man, I'm telling you, some of those people were tough to find. I was shocked. Just how tough they were. Oh, here we go. What am I doing? Barcode scan it, baby. Let's see how many plug can I add. Oh my gosh, it's not what I wanted to do. I hate spreadsheets. Can I just add like 100 rows, or actually, you know what? Just delete this. There we go. All right. Let's see. I need to do a video for a 3-in-1 Apple charging station, and I didn't own AirPods, so I bought AirPods today. No, I hope you got you're gonna make enough money off that video, or maybe you just wanted AirPods. That's one way to get your yeah, okay, yeah, I like new tech toys. Yeah, me too. I'm with you. Regardless of all the blowback at Tesla right now for political reasons, I was very impressed with a friend of mine has a Tesla, and I never really sat in one at all. And then I sat in his, and I was like, oh, this is so cool. So yeah. Yeah, it was pretty I have to scan this to get it. Let's see. Somebody sent me 2 of these. These are kind of cool. These are like cabinet lights under cabinet lights. Yeah, they're actually pretty awesome. So they sent me like their big one and their small one, which is pretty cool. So I'm just gonna scan these so I can get the info for them. It's not a bad price either. $20. Rechargeable. Super dope. All right, this is the 40s. Perfect. Oh, let's see. What does this say? What are you scanning in? The UPC number? Does that work on Amazon? Well, so what I'm doing is I don't technically need that. Yeah, I don't take. So there's a couple things you could do. Like if I'm selling on Whatnot, I could technically put that code into the description of Whatnot. So I can just merge these two fields on a spreadsheet and put it into Whatnot. And then I can just scan. You just bring them off and scan them instead of having to type it in and look it up or look up, like number them or something. So I could do that and just have it find it in the search box on Whatnot, which is probably what I'll do. But what I'm kind of doing is, yeah, so I am scanning this QR code in. But the funny part of this is Amazon's QR code. However, if I scan it within the Amazon search field, it does not come up, which is funny. It comes up with products, but like I just scan this QR code and it's, or not QR code, like this barcode, and it just comes up with like air filters. But if I scan this on my phone, then it comes up with in the app, then it comes up with the correct product. Drives me bonkers because I'm like, oh, if I didn't do that, yo, what's up, Mr. Camera Junkie? Good to see you. So yeah, anyway, it doesn't work on my computer, but it works on the phone. So I don't know what the phone app does that the barcode scanner in their search field doesn't do, but hold on. Let me do this one more time. Let me change the category. No, okay, it just does the same thing. Yeah, dude, it drives me bonkers. Because if it worked with a barcode scanner, you know how easy that would be? Just pull it off, boop, there you go. You can totally do that. Anyway, I'm not going to complain. I got a pretty good system. But yeah, so anyway, Matt, I did not export my spreadsheet for like these last few products. So I'm just manually adding them in, which is annoying, but I don't, for whatever reason, my CRM will just export everything and not a small list of things. I guess I could filter it out, but anyway, it doesn't matter. Just gonna keep doing this real quick. You'll see invoice that. Oh man, I'm sleepy. I need to chill out. All right, let's see. All right, that's the 40s. No, don't fall. Hold on. Get too much stuff. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put all this stuff into my Whatnot spreadsheet, and then I'm going to go down through there and just scan, find it in there, weigh it, whatever. That way I don't have to keep anything in order. I like an easy way to call up the Amazon buy page during a Whatnot show. How can I do that easily? Well, you're talking about the product page on Amazon, so you can talk about the features. I don't know. Probably just scan it with your phone app, honestly. But if you want to bring up the product easily on Whatnot, you can do the barcode scan. You just got to make sure I think it's either going to be in the description. I think it has to be in the description or the title, I guess. Looking forward to some new Whatnot deals. Raphael, let's make some deals right now. Why are we going to wait for Whatnot? What you want? I got a PayPal account. Let's go. You tell me what you want. I'll share a list. I'm adding this inventory list. I'll share it to you. Oh yeah, Matt. That's gonna be just have your phone available and scan it and see. And I do put the retail price. So what I do, so here's what I've seen a lot of sellers do on there. Well, one, I'm putting the retail price when I get the product. So if there's like a spring sale or some kind of special promotion going on, I'm not going back in and changing it. I'm just putting whatever price but then I started to see people on Whatnot putting the original retail price. So even if it's marked down 20, 30%, they're still going, especially in those mystery box shows, they'll be like, well, this is valued at $200, even if it's like $150. They're like, well, it's the retail price. So I don't know if that's like industry standard, but I've seen a lot of those people do that. So I'm like, well, if that's how you guys play the game, then maybe that's the game. I don't know. Don't know, but it is what it is. Man, I am moving slow on this stuff. Let's see. Just trying to do too many things. Okay, here we go. Back to it. These are going to be the 63 LEDs, which I thought was a funny number. I'll list the retail price too, but I want to show the price on Amazon buy page. I think that's a valuable selling tactic. Well, it is if it's the same number that's you're telling the retail price. But if it's like, oh, this is 200 when you got it, and now it's like 100, then it probably brings it down. But it's not like you're gonna get close to retail anyway on Whatnot. I mean, I just don't think so, unless you're cracking out some really high brand names or whatever. I mean, I could be wrong, but in the stuff that we're selling, just happy to get rid of it, honestly, over there. And it's a lot of fun. I mean, there's like pros and cons to everything, I suppose. Who needs it? Who needs a portable monitor? Let's go. You know what? And I also thought about, Matt, I thought about putting this stuff on a Shopify store and doing a live show. Because I got that live selling software. So, you know, that will let people check out. So I thought about doing that. So I'm actually probably going to look at that before I schedule a Whatnot show. Because if I can go live here, Facebook, you know, whatever, and in a Shopify store and skirt that 8 to 12, I mean, it ends up being like 12% on Whatnot, then I'm going to do that. Don't tell them. Shh. Okay, let's see. What is this thing called? Canoa. All right. Yeah, Raphael, people do, man. They get close to retail on those high-end brands for sure. I'd like to get my hands on some of that stuff, but I just don't know about taking the risk. And I think to really get like good deals, you gotta buy like a tractor trailer full. And I am not that. I just don't have any space. I mean, I wouldn't mind trying to do that, but then I got a tractor trailer full of stuff I gotta sell. And I did do that one time with not a tractor trailer, but I did get a pallet deal. Man, and it was okay. It was just like it was a bunch of crap, honestly. Like it was not a good deal. There's no way for the price that was paid for it to make any money. So that was like pretty annoying. Okay, I think that's all the products I have to add. Maybe this. Oh, actually, this is not going. I think all this other stuff is in there. Let's see, Topsy. Yeah, that stuff's in there. All right, cool. Now I'm going to copy this over to. Let's see, what do we have? I'm going to do the sum on the retail for Whatnot. So I have a bunch of clothes in here, so I'm not going to do the retail on that. Let me see. Let's get 120 items. The retail value is about $8,031.26. We'll see what we get out of that. So if anybody wants it right now, the total retail value is $8,031. How much you want to give me? How much you want to give me? You want to do 25%? I'd take 25% right now. What is that? What is 25% of 8,000? I'll do 25% on a flat 8,000. So what is that? 2,000? Yeah, I'll do that. I don't know why I had to use my calculator for that, but I did. All right. Now let's go over to Whatnot. Let's see, category, everyday electronics. Wait, is it just electronics now? I guess they've updated that. Oh no, subcategory is everyday electronics. And title, perfect. Yeah. Hey Matt, say no more, man. Say no more. I'll bring it to you. Just say no more. I'll bring it to you. I'll drive it up in a U-Haul. Well, you just have to wait until a creator camps so I can just make that one trip. You guys saw it right here. I think comments aren't those contractual? I think those are. I think comments are contractual, man. You be careful. I'll take you to court. Like he said in the comments on YouTube, I saw it. Screenshotted it, officer. Your Honor, I mean. Come on. All right. Now let's see. Opportunity name. Perfect. Description. I always put the opportunity name and the description at the same time. You know what? Let me do this. Let me switch this over. I'll plead not guilty. That's funny. Let's see. I don't know how to merge two columns in Google Sheets. However, my good friend ChatGPT is about to tell me. Oh gosh. Wait, what are we doing? There's so many. What? Okay, using the formula, combine values, first name plus last name. If you merge two columns in one, like first. Okay, let me just try this. Did that work? Holy smokes. I guess it did. It's not really showing me what is going on in there, though. Oh, okay. I see. Let's see, one column to the left. Okay, here we go. Well, let me see if that worked. Son of a gun, look at that. Okay, now let's check my work. Where are those things at? I know you're up here somewhere. Here we go. Those smaller brands, new, more exposure, so people can use the same diagram. Yep. All right. check my work. It's definitely not that one. It worked. Sweet. Wait, why is that? Oh, wait a second. That's not gonna work, is it? How do I? It's pretty annoying. Oh, I'm not doing that. Oh, yes. Is it going to autofill all that for me? Let's go. Okay, that worked out way better than I thought it was going to. All right, cool. All right, let me just randomly do this and see if this worked. Yes, it did work. Perfect. All right, and then that works perfect. I'll just call this description. Awesome. Anytime I can get a spreadsheet, anything to work, it's just a victory. It's like an immediate victory. Like no questions asked, just victory all the way. Wait a second. Oh, wait a second. That's not going to work either, is it? That's not going to work. Yeah, that's what I'm working on, is that CSV upload. You know what? I'm not going to do that. I'm going to put this SKU in the description. Hold on. I think they actually have a SKU. Hold on one second. Hold on. I think I'm messing up. I think they actually solved this problem already that I am trying to fix. Yeah, I think they did. I'm okay. I think they already solved this problem. Because I remember it being a problem early on, and we're like, can you guys just solve this? And they did. Yep, here it is. I'm silly. I'm a silly little guy. Okay, here we go. Perfect. And now, for description, I might just do this. See how that works. Anyway, yeah, Matt. There is a field. Before there was no field, and then I think I remember seeing it the last time that I did a show, and I thought, oh, that is super cool. They did that. I'll have to do the SKU next time. And then I didn't. So there you go. All right, now buy it now. Okay, let me see. Okay, I gotta ask ChatGPT another question. Okay, let's see. So I'm gonna put all these as a buy it now. Okay, here we go. Okay, let's see. We'll see A2. Wait, that's not going to work either, is it? I need this to work. I'll have to manually type all this in. No, don't make me do that. Don't make me do that. I forget about spreadsheets are like pulling from the. Oh wait, that's not. Okay, hold on. A. Oh wait, D. This would be D2. Is that true? 22 times. That is true. Okay, so let's do. I was putting it. Let's see, what was Matt saying? I was putting Amazon's ASIN number for that field. Should I not do that? So what I'm doing, Matt, is I'm just scanning the barcode on the box, and sometimes that is an ASIN number, and sometimes that is not. It just depends on if you're using that to look it up. Like, you don't have to, right? Like, I can just look up Philco because that's the name of the product. That's what I named it. And then I can bring it in there and do that. I mean, some of these big sellers, dude, they're weighing their products and they're putting in, like, they'll have a product tote of what is Whatnot. Whatnot has like 0 to 1 ounces, 1 to 3, 4 to 7, 8 to 11, 12 to 15, then 1 pound, 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4, 4 to 6. So they'll just kind of stack them either on their shelf or whatever in those weight categories and with a quantity, and then they'll just pull from that pile. And that's how they're able to sell those so fast. That's why when you see their store, they have like 3 items because it's just 3 different weight classes essentially. And that's how they're able to list this stuff and do thousands and thousands and thousands of products a day. But for my use case, I don't know. Maybe too much work. Maybe I'm doing too much work. Maybe I should do that. But I think for my sanity, I think that's what, when I'm shipping stuff, because you don't know unless they do those receipts, and then you have to like watch the video to make sure you get the right product. Or people are pulling it and they're going, okay, this is a 1 to 3 ounce product. Okay, you won that Wizard of Oz, and then they're writing it on a sticky note and then throwing it in a pile somewhere. I don't know. I've seen people do so many things on there, but for my sanity, I'm like, I can look at a Philco USB to USB-C and know that this is a USB to USB-C, and then this is a USB-C to USB-C. Like, oh, that sounds insane to me. 3 products in store. I like having each product in the store. I think it does better. Like, I'm going to list all these at 50% retail or something just to list them in my Whatnot store. And if people want to buy them, then they can buy them. So that's what I'm going to do. I wish it would make that suggestion again. It's a good one too. But the problem is, and maybe somebody else knows the answer to this because I don't know jack about I don't know jack about spreadsheets, but it's pulling the value. So I'm taking one column and I'm discounting it by 25%. So I'm doing like equals D2 times 50.50 for 50%. So I'm taking column D2, so column D, row 2, and I'm multiplying that by 50%. And that's giving me, 50% retail. However, when I have that in there, if I copy that cell and paste it into a different spreadsheet, it doesn't copy the number, it copies the formula. So is there a way to freeze that number, for lack of a better term, and copy the number? Okay, let me ask ChatGPT. Let's see who can give me the answer. Yesterday, someone bought a Whatnot Buy Now item from me, and I got commission for making the video. I feel like I finally did what I'm supposed to do. Yes, you are, Matt. That's the formula. I love it. Matt's part of my mastermind group, and this is the formula I teach: is to get products from Amazon sellers or sellers of product, e-commerce sellers, create content, get compensated for that, upload it to Amazon, get compensated for when people watch and buy, and then resell the product. Okay, can I copy and let's see. Wait. Let's see if ChatGPT understands that. I don't think you're right about that, ChatGPT, but we're going to find out. Okay, maybe you're right. You're not right. Oh, okay. Let's see. Let's see what it's saying. Wait. Okay. Wow, I'm learning so much. I am learning so much from ChatGPT about spreadsheets. Goodness gracious. Wow, that's amazing. Let's see what else you got going on, Matt. Oh, wait. Nope, that was it. Okay. Dude, okay. That just saved me a whole freaking ton of time. I don't do this enough, so it's one of those things where it's one of those things where I don't do it very much. So then when I get back in here, it's like a magic trick. But I am terrible at spreadsheets. I love in the Whatnot, I love in the Whatnot CSV form when it's like cost per item. Like, no cost per item. Thank you. All right. All right, cool. This will work. Perfect. All right, USB-A to USB-C. Here we go. So now I'm going to start just uploading these things or doing the weight on them. Yo, what's up, Von Michael TV? What up? What up? Hope you're doing good. I'm just chilling, weighing stuff in. Just doing the good old weigh in here. Now let's see if this worked. No, what is he doing? Did I find one? Yes, it did. Let's go. Where did I find it at? Why are you not highlighting, you silly little thing? Oh, yeah, here it is. Well, it's kind of annoying, but whatever. Shipping profile. Woo, that's a heavy one. Category. All right, let's see. These are the items I don't like shipping on Whatnot because you're gonna use like a giant box and you never know if you're gonna pay like $1 million in fees. It's annoying. Come on. Probably not shipping this air fryer on Whatnot, but hey, is what it is. We'll see. I'm definitely not shipping. What is this thing? I think this is a. I can't remember. Yeah, this thing is kind of crazy. It's like a pressure washer, but it's basically like the handle of a pressure washer, and then you put the hose in a bucket of water or something. So that's kind of cool. I have a 14-pound, $80 electrical panel. I may do a dollar store just to get rid of it. It's big, and I'm tired of tripping over it. Yeah, dude, just make sure. I would put that in as a special item or whatever, because you don't want that thing to go in a box with anything else. Otherwise, it'd be very annoying for you. And you have to set that up in your profiles, I do believe, on your phone, which is also annoying. So yeah. All right, let's see what else we got. I'm just gonna start at the top. Shipping profile. What is this? Nice little water bottle. much is that bad boy? Woo, baby. Little solar panel, little solar. That thing's cool. That has like a bunch of flip out solar panel stuff. If I remember right. It's like a little power bank. $4 to $5. Oh, actually got to do more content with this product. So let's go back on the shelf. Taking that bad boy off the list. What does it say? Some Whatnot shows have combined shipping. Is that automatic, or do you need to set that up? I think as long as you have it turned on, which I don't remember turning mine on, but I don't remember turning it off. On or off, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So I think it bundles it automatically. All right, let's delete that row. All right, let's see what else we got here. Little action cam. There you guys go. Where's the B-roll footage? We got some B-roll around here. A little action cam. There you go. Two power banks in one. That's what I'm talking about. Where is that? Come on. Oh, you're down here. Playing hard to get, huh? Next, a little solar fan action. Who wants a solar fan? Oh, man. Let's just get a pile of stuff down here. Those little LED things I was talking about earlier. All right, super fun. Let me actually go to this little shot here. There we go. That's a little AI, little voice recorder. That thing's kind of cool. Little AI voice notes, 3 to 4 ounces. Little magnetic gym bag. Look at that. That's kind of funny. That's actually kind of a cool little product. Probably do it for that. Okay. Let's see. What else we got? Let's do all of these. All of these. Ah! Oh my gosh. So many products. Crazy, 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 crazy. Might do a Whatnot show tonight after all this work. Gotta make some money. Gotta dump everything in the ground. Yeah, this so this barcode scanner thing is pretty nice to find these pretty quickly and put them in the weigh-in thing. Because the problem, well, you know what? I guess I have my CRM set up where I do have all these weight classes in there, so I probably could technically. I could probably technically do this when I get the stuff. Yeah, I probably could. I need to focus on that a little bit more, so I don't have to touch it 4 times. Oh, they don't have, what are these things? Fairy lights? Yeah, we're cooking with oil, kids. Yeah, we're cooking with oil. All right, let's see. What are we doing? What are we doing? Wireless microphone system. Yeah, look at that. Oh, look at that. Got some good stuff in this pile. Yeah, I can do it for that. Okay. This is brand new. This has never been opened before. Brand spanking new. What is this? Where is it? Did you get the iPod? Oh, hold on. Did you get the iPod Force? This little case is for the Force. I actually have. They sent me 2. They sent me one for the. They sent me one for mine, which I think are the 2s. Just push that little bad boy open. I got them in there. Anyway, whatever. Yay, what's up, Macy? Nothing too much. Gotta get a barcode scanner. I have one that's so old it has a serial port. I think mine is just goes right like just Bluetooth. Just Bluetooth. Somebody sent it to me. I didn't go out and buy one. Somebody sent it to me. I think I used to have like 3 or 4 of them that I got from the same company. Ended up just selling them. But they are nice. They are nice to have, and they'll do like a bunch of different stuff too. It's not just what I'm doing. Well, yeah, Matt. So I think what'll happen now, since I have all these barcodes and things, I need to just scan this. I need to keep this at my desk and scan these things when they come in. That way, when I do all the export of the original, because I did 2, I was only going to do 1 export and then leave the rest of the products, but I just manually entered more this afternoon or whenever I first started this stream. So I think I can eliminate a lot of my work just by not being lazy. This will be cute. This will be interesting to see which barcode I scanned. That's the one. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I might do a Shopify store. I might see how complicated that is. Little power bank action. Oh, that's interesting. There you go. Little gaming console. Wait. No, is this not in there? What? How did you get in here? After all this work, you still didn't make it properly. Nothing, huh? Huh. Look at that. You little sucker. Alright, gaming console, mixer, whatever. Okay. Electronics. Alright. You could be kidding me. I guess I don't even have this in my own little thing. I know I have this in here. Where is this thing at? No, I don't. That's unbelievable. Who sent me this? Oh man, I'm sleepy. I think I'm going to end this stream and listen to a podcast or something and finish this monotonous work. That's what I'm going to do. You guys take it easy. I'll see you later.